Hello, everyone, in a new episode from Marja Podcast University's Corner. And like always, with you, Samil Ahmad. I am the CEO and co founder of Marja Platform. And today we have a new university from US, Mississippi College. So it will be a great episode. And let's start. So hello again, and like I said, we have a new university from US, Mississippi College, and with me, Miss Pellets, to talk about the university. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. It's our pleasure to have you. Can you please introduce yourself? What do you do in the university, and small brief about the university itself?
Thank you, Dr. Sami. This is Meiji Pielitz. My students call me Miss Pielitz. I am the Executive Director of Office of Global Education at Mississippi College. So basically, I'm overseeing the international office on campus. We call global education is because we want this office to be not only for international students, we want our domestic students to get engaged with our international students. So we want everything to be global, everybody, including American students and international students. So all our activities it's all in the global sense. So Mississippi College is to me is amazing school because I have worked in 5 different U.S. universities in my past 20 years of working in higher education in the United States. And Mississippi College is very different from the universities, American university that I work for, in that Mississippi College, first of all, is a Christian university, but Christian university doesn't mean that students all have to be Christians. Not at all. On the contrary, we have 200 students, Muslim students, on campus at one time, and also we have students from all walk of life and different cultures and different beliefs and different. Some people don't have any other beliefs or anything like that. So we embrace students with all different faiths and faith backgrounds and cultural backgrounds, and so being a Christian university, the rules are more stringent in that no alcohol is allowed on campus, and of course, no drugs or no smoking is allowed on campus. And our dormitories are separate. Male and female dormitories are separate. We don't have co-ed dormitories like nowadays. Most universities, they have co-ed dormitories, but we don't do that. And the campus is extremely beautiful and safe. So I can work, many times I work late hours until 11 p.m. or even midnight. I have to admit I'm a workaholic. I work a lot. Well, not because the university wants me to work. On the contrary, my boss, the vice president, keep on telling me, stop working so hard, take it easy. But I love my job and I love my international students. So when I'm doing this, I don't come to the university to pick up a check. Actually, the check is not very big. And I come to university to serve our international students every minute of it. And the greatest reward that I get from my students is when they call me my Saudi students, my Muslim students, and they call me Omi. And I call them Waladi for the guys. I call Benti for the girls. And we have fantastic relationship. I just love them so much. And after they graduated, they still keep me in their life. They still keep me posted on everything they do. When they get engaged, they send me engagement picture. When they get married, they send me and all these other things. And when they have kids, they show me videos of their kids celebrating birthdays. So I went to Egypt 2 times, and I also went to Saudi Arabia 2 times. And I really, really love that part of the world because in many ways, I feel the culture is quite similar to my culture. Now, I think I'm Chinese descent because my parents, they're from China, but I was born in Taiwan. And so we speak Chinese, but we also, but I have spent the last 47 years in the United States. So the United States is like, I came to the United States when I was young. So United States is pretty much, it's like my home country. Right? So I feel like the Chinese culture and the Egyptian culture and Arabic culture is very similar in many ways. We actually call our father Baba, and just like, in Arabic.
The first time I know that.
Yeah, that's the first time, huh? That's right.
Yeah,
I told my students, I said, Baba, that is like, that's how I call my father, Baba. And he said, wow, really? And so there are a lot of similarities in culture. So I feel right at home. In fact, when I was in Cairo and Alexandria last time, many of my Egyptian friends told me that I might look Asian, but inside me, I'm very much like Egyptians. So because we have we talk a lot, and then we think a lot of ways, we just find it in common. But anyway, so enough about myself. But what I'm saying is Mississippi College is a school that has long history. It was founded 1826. So this year is our 195th year, and we are the oldest university in the state of Mississippi, and we are the best private university in the state of Mississippi. Actually, in 2017 we were named as the best university in the state of Mississippi. So we have 4 Mississippi governors graduated from Mississippi College. So when I was offered a job 9 years ago from a state university to Mississippi College, when I told my state university HR manager that I was leaving, and she said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to Mississippi College." She said, "Oh, congratulations. That's a great school." I said, "I know that." That's why I accept the job offer. But the thing is unique about Mississippi College is it really cares a lot about students. The faculty and staff, they go out of their way to help international students and domestic students as well. But so what they do is, like my husband is also a professor in biology. Both of us are all totally sold out for Mississippi College. we open our home. We invite students to stay with us if they don't have place to stay. Let's say during the summer break or winter break, and we just invite them to come over to our house. Well, our house is always open for international students, and so my husband, many times he will go to campus during the weekend, myself too, but he's a professor and I'm a staff, so different. And he would spend time tutoring them. If they will have students. It's like, "Professor, I have this time conflict. I'm only available on weekend." My husband, we don't live in Clinton, Mississippi. Clinton, Mississippi, that's where the university is situated, is 20 minutes away from the capital, but we live about 40 minutes away from Clinton. But that's okay. We drive to campus and we spend the day Saturday or Sunday with the students. It is okay because our children are grown, and now all my international students are our children. So my two sons, a lot of times they say, "Mom, who are we? We're only your sons. All you think about is all your international students." And then, of course, they were joking, but they know that I'm just like, yeah, totally sold
Yeah,
out.
yeah, it's really nice. What I like is the relation between the university and the student, and also for a lot of people in MENA region, they are searching for a safe environment for their students. Something is not a big different in the culture between Arab and other university or the place. So what you talked about, the universities, the safety, like the culture, all this different way will make a perfect match for a lot of students from MENA region. So
Yeah.
it will be great. I
Yes.
want to ask you about the requirement to enter the university, since like it's really amazing advantages that the
Mhm.
university have, and I'm sure there are a lot of students want to apply for the university. So what is the requirements?
The requirement for undergraduate students is we ask for a GPA 2.5, and then English proficiency exam. You can take TOEFL, IELTS, or nowadays Duolingo. And so the IELTS for undergraduate students is only 5.5, and for graduate students is 6.0 overall band. Okay, and then the well, undergraduate students, we just need your transcript and show your transcript, your GPA is 2.5, and then a bank statement, a copy of your diploma, and that's it. And for graduate students, IELTS, if you take IELTS, it's 6.0. GPA is also 2.5. And then, but we just, graduate students, we need a transcript and also three letters of recommendation, and then personal statements, so help us understand, to get to know you better, and personal statement or resume if you have a lot of many years of working experience. A lot of students will ask me, "Well, ma'am, if I have a gap year, if I didn't continue with the graduate school, is that okay for me to have a gap year?" And I say, well, that would be okay. In the United States, there's no age limit for anybody to go to undergraduate school, to undergraduate program or graduate program. There's no age limit. We're all lifelong learners. So if you want to learn, it doesn't matter if you are 30 years old and you want to go to a graduate program. That's totally fine. There's no age, but that's a requirement.
Okay, that's great. And I want to talk about the tuition fees. What is the tuition fees?
Okay, the tuition is right now a year for. Are you asking for undergraduate students?
Both.
Both. Okay, so undergraduate students, a year is about 33,000, and that covers everything: tuition, fees, room, and meals. And this is a 1 year, okay? And then life insurance, not health insurance, and books, everything included for 1 year. One academic year is 33,000, but we give scholarship. The minute you are enrolled, we give you a scholarship, $4,000 scholarship. So if you use 33 and subtract 4,000, what do you get? Right? I mean,
20,
it's
20.
yeah. So 1 year, okay, and then you were so 29, 28, 20, let's just run it out, $29,000. So it's not even $30,000. In the United States, the average tuition in average among schools usually is about 35,000, just tuition alone. But ours is everything included: your living, your room, and your room and board, and rent, and That's for undergraduate students. Graduate students is even less, because graduate students, we don't require students to live on campus, so they can live off campus. Now, live off campus, you can share, let's say, a two-bedroom apartment. 3 people stay in a two-bedroom apartment or something, and so it cut the costs quite a bit. So graduate students, I would say the 1 year is about $26,000, but then we give, once you enrolled, we give you $3,000 scholarship. So 26, and you subtract 3,000, so you're looking at 23,000 a year, and that's one academic year. Spring, let's say winter break, winter semester, and spring semester. So from August to May. So so that's why Mississippi College has been named by Money Magazine as one of the best value university. You best value, that means you pay the least amount of money, but you have the most excellent programs. We have excellent programs, a lot of amazing programs. We have 7 different schools. The reason people sometimes people don't understand Mississippi College is being a university. They say, "Oh, college is that a 2-year community college?" I said, "No, it's a 4-year comprehensive university, because we have 7 different schools. We have 80 plus, more than 80 different undergraduate programs, and more than 50 graduate programs. We also offer doctoral programs, so doctorals. So." Yeah, so it is a comprehensive university.
That's so nice. My last question, because we are running out of time. Are you receiving application right now, and how many intakes do you have? Like one intake or two intakes, three intakes per year?
Very good question. We have 3 intakes, and so you have fall, you have spring, and you have summer. And we have we still take application for the fall of 2021 this year, fall. So our deadline is July 4th, July 5th. Yeah, our deadline is July 4th. But I would encourage students to apply as soon as possible, because it takes a while to get your visa, and all that. So yeah, right now you can apply, and then we process. The turnaround time for us is not that long, especially undergraduate students. When undergraduate students go online and apply, then the application will come to my desk. Once I approve, that's it. Then you get admission letter, and then we will issue I-20 to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, the link is very important. Uh, just go to this link. Is go.mc.edu/apply. So just MC is Mississippi College. We call Mississippi College MC. So
Yes.
go.mc.edu/apply. Then you go there and fill out. And also, I can give you my WhatsApp number. So every day I receive a lot of students asking questions on my WhatsApp, and so it's +1 601 927 1089. So you
Thank
can, huh?
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for all the support that you are giving to the students. And also, I agree, like for all the students, please start from now, search for a university. I know most of the students don't have their certificate, especially the undergraduate. They don't have it yet, but you can apply and start the process until you bring your certificate to take a conditional offer.
Yes,
Uh, you can always use our platform to search and compare between the different options. If you need any help, you can use a link in the description, like to help you and assist you to apply for the universities or any information you need. We all have share the same goal to help the students to
yeah,
reach their international university. It was like pleasure to have you with us. I'm sorry because we run of time. I would love to ask you more but it was very lovely episode, and it's a pleasure to have such a great person with you and to have Mississippi College with us. Thank
Thank
you so
you
much
so
for your time.
much for giving me this opportunity, Dr. Sami.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.